Folks, welcome to live baseball action from the corral at Grapevine. The Mustangs are back at home taking on Lake Dallas. This is 9th grade baseball. We're coming at you live. On the hill for the Mustangs, number 8, Luke Bajaj, the Game 1 starter for the Mustangs for most of the year. Luke has a fantastic, perfect game under his belt this year against Northwest. 21 batters, 13 strikeouts, 76 pitches. All right, I'm going to bail out for just a moment while I get my sound set up a little more closely. But we've got a couple camera angles for you, and hopefully you enjoy the experience. We're going to be fighting some wind here, I think. But as long as it doesn't knock our camera stand over, we should be okay. And plus foul balls. That's that. You know, we got a lot of stuff out here today, Tim. All right, so I'm going to go mute for a second, but you'll be able to hear the game from our camera. Thanks. One ball, 2 strikes. Bajaj jumps ahead in the count. It's going to be strike 3. Behind the dish is Ryan Williams, catching today in Game 1, as has been the case all year long. I guess that's 34, number 34 back there. Number 31, Leighton Towery, is at first base. What a pitch. Bajaj, great command of his off-speed pitches this year. Able to throw it at any point in the count. No balls, 1 strike. Towery, Tatum, Brent Lee, and Luke Schreier are your infielders today. It looks like we got Tyga in left field, Connor Bell in center field, and Brady Lane in right field out there. Third pitch is in the dirt for a strike, swinging strike, and Bajaj, 2 batters, 2 strikeouts. I mean, when it's working for you, it's working for you, and definitely for number 8, it's working well this year. Throws the mustard when he needs to. Looks like this is number, what do you got, 14? 14. Yeah. That's a good pitch. He jumps ahead in the count. He paints the knees with that fastball, and then he's going to throw that curveball to cave in the backside and buckle everything. And there it is, strike 2. And now my guess is he's going to throw another curveball in the dirt, about a 56-foot curveball that is going to be so tantalizing the guy's going to swing. Nope, he threw the fastball. 1 ball, 2 strikes now. Be sure to subscribe to our channel so we can continue to bring you that 1080p, 60 frames per second action. He got him right there. Bajaj faces the minimum. Number 8 does the deal. Mustangs shut him down. 3 up, 3 strikeouts, 3 down. Mustangs coming to bat. Leading off for the Mustangs now, number 14, Brent Lee. What a bunt by Lee down the first base side. One strike now. I don't know if we're going to make it the second game anyway because of rain, right? Weather?
I don't think it's supposed to rain tonight.
It's supposed to be okay. Anybody out there and watching? There's a rip. He kept his hands back. He hit over third baseman who bobbled it one time. Came up, made a clean throw to first for the first out in the inning. That was a good job of hitting by Brent. Kept his hands back, was able to put something on that pitch. Brady Lane now, number 19 for the Mustangs in right field. Lane takes ball one up. Connor Bell, the center fielder, number 9 on deck for the Mustangs. Most likely number 34, the catcher, will be the 4-hole hitter today. Brady takes ball 2 up. Lights are on here at the corral. We've got some ominous-looking clouds, but my partner in crime assures me that there's no rain that's going to happen today. Yeah, famous last words, right? 2 balls, no strikes. Oh, there's a rip right there by Brady Lane in the hole. A base hit. He's going to round first base, check everything out.
Does she have a power supply? Need to borrow?
Now batting for the Mustangs, number 9, the center fielder, Connor Bell. Connor takes strike 1. Looks like Connor had squared the bunt, laid off the pitch. Brady with a conservative lead at first base. Don't think he's going anywhere. He might though. Coach ran through some signals. There he goes first. Brady headed to second base. Connor's going to beat this out, and that's going to be an infield hit. Connor Bell with a base hit bunt puts runners on first and third. There was an overthrow at first. They wouldn't have got him at first base anyway. And now you got Connor at first, Lane at third. Let's see what the Mustangs decide to do. Number 9 with a pretty good lead at first base, and the pitcher steps off, so Connor gets back. My guess he's going to go on first move. Nope. Fly ball, fly ball. Nice sac fly that time by number 34, Ryan Williams. Good situation for the Mustangs here. This is Peyton Tatum, number 26, in the box. Pretty hot hitter lately. Bell at first base after the bunt single. Has a very good lead. He's gone. He's going to be upstanding. Tatum takes ball 1. Number 9 will score on a base hit. And third baseman's playing kind of deep over there. I think Connor might be able to beat him to the bag in the event of a steal. But anyway, Peyton Tatum spreads out in the box. 2-6 has been hot as a bottle rocket. He got one right there. Did he get it down? Did he get it over there enough? Great play by the left fielder. He tracked it down. That's good play by number 4 on Lake Dallas. Hey, Mustangs strike first here on freshman baseball. We're going to go to the top of the second. Mustangs bring 5 guys to the plate. Leave one stranded, but push one across the dish. Your score, Grapevine Mustangs 1. Lake Dallas Falcons 0. Number 5 stepping in for Lake Dallas Falcons against Luke Bajaj. Hard hit ball down the left line, and it is foul outside of the bag. One ball, one strike now, then 2-hole hitter. Two balls, two strikes. Did it fall down? There's a ball hit to the center fielder, and he actually comes up with it. Connor Bell, been pretty reliable in center field this year for these Grapevine Mustang freshmen. Be the first out of the inning.
We're missing a power supply for the.
Power supply on this. I left it at home.
Strike called.
Actually, have too many people here to go ask. Pretty empty in the stands. Unless there's someone in the school.
Two strikes. I think there's one. Hard hit ball. It's going to be in the hole by Brent Lee. Good job of hitting right there by number 9. Back throw. Throw over to first base for a back pick. Nothing doing. Lake Dallas with a runner on and 1 out now. So something cooking here. Big lead at first base. Hard hit ball. Throw down to second. Got him at first base. Double play by the Mustangs. Great turn right there by number 26. Around the horn started by Luke Schreier. Tell you what, this is a salty bunch, and they know how to play defense. 2 outs on 1 pitch. Luke Pajaj still facing the minimum. We're going to roll to the bottom of the second. Mustangs are up 1-0.
Audio back on.
There's a rip down the left side. It's going to be foul, though. Tell you what, Schreier got all of that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Ball's in the corner. Kubo straps on a helmet and sprints down to the corner to grab it. Third base has been held down by Schreier and Pajaj for the entire year. One ball, 2 strikes now. Two. Not real sure he's allowed to wear that on his arm over there. Umpires will let him get away with it. But could be a distraction for the batter. 3-2 on the count on Schreier now. Fly ball hit on the infield. Schreier's going to run it out. Let's see what happens if it has any spin on it. Nope. Number 5 comes off the hill and makes the play. Big number 31 steps in. Leighton Towery. Tower's above it. 1 strike now. Big cut. Looks like the Mustangs have 2 outs now. I must have missed one of the outs here. Sorry for not keeping up with the game. I'm worried about the power supply, I suppose. Looks like Towery may have fouled that one back. 2 strikes on him. Didn't really mean to go. Two strikes now. There's a hard hit ball down the first base side, but the first baseman's right there to make the play. And I was not wrong with the outs. The board was wrong here. There's 2 outs now. 2 outs. Stepping in now, looks like number 8. Going to hit for himself, Pajaj. One ball, 1 strike now on number 8. I'd like to see him hit one out in front of the plate and put it right over that 315 foul pole and left. Big dude, he's able to do it. I've seen him drive the ball pretty far. Let's see what happens. This is a righty-lefty matchup. Supposed to be good according to the book. Another foul ball out here. 1 ball, 2 strikes now. Mustangs hold them down. We're going to go to the Falcons hold down the Mustangs. 3 up, 3 down. We're going to the top of the 3rd. Grapevine ahead 1-0. All right, we're back live here.
Says yes, she's already.
Oh,
Thank
that's
you.
great.
Luke Bajaj, number 8, and there's a square around for a bunt. Looked like he squatted under the pitch. Thanks, Ian. One ball, no strikes now. We're not getting a lot of light, Tim, are we? He threw that right by him. What do you think on the lighting?
What?
It's okay with you? Seems like we need a little more lighting.
From the sun, you mean?
Yeah, from the ambient light. Kind of dark on the screen. But, 1 ball, 1 strike. Hard hit ball into the dirt. It's going to be foul. Number 31 jumps off and makes a play. This Mighty Wi-Fi is doing great. I mean, it is. It's fantastic. Strike 3 right there. Mustangs pick up the first out of the inning. Another strikeout by Bajaj. I think he's got 5 strikeouts already, and a double play by the defense behind him. Actually, 4 strikeouts. We had a line drive out to the center fielder and then a double play. Hard hit ball. Bajaj fielding his position. Man of many talents. Outfield heckles him a bit for showing off his skills. Of course, he grabs his hat and tips it to him, like a pitcher should do. 2 strikes now. Ball 1 by the Mustangs. Game 1 pitcher, number 8, Luke Bajaj. Throws another one right by him. Bajaj, when he finds a slot, he brings the mail. I imagine on 1 ball, 1 strike here, we're going to see a deuce. No, he just threw a fastball right on down the chute. 1 ball, 2 strikes. It's the 9-hole hitter, I think. In 3rd inning, he's faced the minimum so far with the 8 of the double play. 2-strike pitch, and he just paints it with the off speed. Nothing you can do. I mean, you're set up with 2 hard fastball strikes. Say, okay, I got to start my swing earlier to catch up with the pitch, and then bam, he drops a deuce right in.
Thanks, Ian. Okay, man.
Tiger up now for the Mustangs.
Can't be serious. We'll give it back to him. I've got a cable. Use the cable I brought out. I got a black one. Here's the cable. Try this. It's all right. I'll plug this down in here. That's that charger you use?
Three balls, one strike now on Tiger.
The walk. It doesn't need to be into the computer. I would try it just to be safe.
Here comes another great bunt by Brent Lee. Just got him by half a step at first base. That's a great sacrifice by Brent, moving Tiger over to third base. There's a rip right up the middle by Brady Lane, Mr. Consistency. Makes a big turn at first base and goes back to the bag. Plates a run for the Mustangs. Number 9, Connor Bell up for Grapevine. Lane still second base. Connor takes ball 1. Let me try that again. Connor takes ball 1. And Lane still second base. Number 9 now. Always a threat to bunt. Third baseman's playing really deep. Connor out in front on that one. One ball, one strike now to the Mustangs center fielder. Lane is on second base in scoring position. And that's going to be a weak ground out to first base. Move the runner over, so pulling the ball was a good thing. Got the runner from second to third. More ways to get him home now. Bell's got to keep his hands inside on that swing. And that's the downside of having your dad do PA, play-by-play. Number 34, another hot hitter in the Mustangs lineup. That ball's fouled back into the chemistry lab, the beaker section. See, got one. Actually didn't make it past the first base stands. One ball, one strike on the Mustang game one catcher. Throw over to third base. Ball gets by the third baseman, and there's a gift run right there. Brady Lane scores. Mustangs go ahead 3-0. One ball, one strike on number 34. We're going to try to start it again. Pitch stayed up, 2-1. Ryan's got a lot of power in the bat. 2-1's a pitch. I think any pitch in the sequence is probably something you need to be afraid of if you're throwing to him. He could put the barrel on it and jam it over there into that 5A state finalist sign. 3 balls, 1 strike. 4-hole hitter. Has a lot of pop for the Mustangs. Drives in runs, steals bases, scores runs. And then when you look at the Mustangs lineup, you got them up and down that can do that. Connor Bell's also one that drives them in and scores and can bunt them over. Tatum, your hitter now. Tatum. Runner at first base for the Mustangs, number 16, Sammy Kelly. Courtesy runner for the catcher. Probably the guy that gets the best lead of anybody on the Mustangs roster. Out past the cut by a full step. Going to go on this pitch, I'm sure. Oh, they almost got him. Sammy got back, had him leaning. I always say if you don't get picked off once or twice a year, your lead's not big enough. Sammy shortened up a bit, but he's going to take off, and he's going to be there standing up. Got a great jump on that. In scoring position for one of the hottest hitters on the team, number 26, Peyton Tatum. Tatum's swing has been fantastic this year. He keeps his hands inside and gets the barrel of the bat on the ball. 1-0's your count. Under that one, fouls it back. Be back into the hamburger stand. 1 ball, 1 strike. The pick shot's not too bad down there, is it?
It's good.
Yeah. Reasonable quality.
No, it's good.
2-1 now. Peyton takes inside for 3-1. He can sit on a pitch here and think about driving it into the corner. Last week, he torched one down the right field line for a stand-up triple. So number 26 looking for something to drive here. That ball's down. The Mustangs will have 2 runs on here. 2 runners in the bottom of the third. And they've already added some runs. The Lake Dallas coach calls time. And we'll go to some of that famous music that you tune into Tradio for. Luke Schreier now for the Mustangs. Schreier takes inside, ball 1. Mustangs got a real opportunity here to blow this thing wide open. One ball, no strikes. Schreier gets something to drive. He definitely will. Pickoff play at second base, and Mustangs are going to run around the bases. That was bait. That was called Sammy Kelly throwing out the bait. Please try to pick me off. And that didn't work too well. Kelly is a heady base runner. So now, this ball hit hard down the left field line. One ball, 2 strikes now. Schreier with a chance to put some 2-out damage out there. Number 22, sweet swing. Strike 3. Third out, excuse me, not strike 3, pop out. We're going to go to the bottom of the top of the 4th. Mustangs are up 3-0. We're moving along now. We're in the top of the fourth. Bajaj, man, when he's got it in the slot, baby, he can throw the rock. 1 ball, 1 strike. Giving up 1 hit. I think he's faced the minimum. I don't recall any more runners other than the base hit that was erased with a double play by the Mustangs infield. 2 balls, 1 strike. Oh, he throws that deuce. It's very hard to keep your hands back. Two balls, 2 strikes.
Keep your hands inside, 9. Keep your hands inside.
Three balls, 2 strikes. Bajaj blows it right by the batter. Swings and just behind. Throws it down to Schreier, over to Brent Lee, over to Peyton Tatum. Tatum over to Schreier and to Bajaj so they can do it again.
Buddy, have one?
It's a big one for the pro.
Light group. It's bigger than that. Okay.
That's all right. I can't do places, but that's all right. Thanks for putting it in the cooker. Yeah. Okay, perfect. No problem. Thank you. Check 1. No problem. Yeah. Yeah. We got pulled up. I saw that. Yeah. Yeah, thank you. Don't look now, but it's another strikeout for Bajaj. Guys on today. Oh, we got a little interference from the generator cranking up.
You gotta keep your hands inside, 9.
Oh, there's a rip right there, but Brent Lee's there to gobble it up. He turns and throws a rocket over to first base. You need a ticket for that gun show. We're going to head to the bottom of the 4th. Mustangs are riding a wave, up 3-0. right, number 31 steps in for the Mustangs. Mr. Leighton Towery takes ball 1. Up and down this lineup, if you let it go and lay it across the outer half or the inner half, how about the plate? You just got to make sure you keep this thing in a reasonable location. The Mustangs are going to get their hits. 2 balls, no strikes. That's right, Ellis.
We were watching.
2 balls and 1 strike. I wasn't watching it.
I was getting ready to one-hand it there for
Or, yeah, I bet. 3-1. Got him off stride. That ball's hit straight up to the top. I don't know who's going to take it. Got some spin on it, but the third baseman comes in, and that's his ball, and that's a good job of Lake Dallas on how they played that. Anything in front of the bag, third baseman has it on the left side. Anything in front of the bag on the right side, it's first baseman's ball. Luke Bajaj hitting now for the Mustangs, number 8. On the hill today. I don't know if he's got double-digit strikeouts yet, but the dude can throw. Mighty Wi-Fi holding it down too, man.
What that is.
1 ball, no strikes. Oh, there's a rip. He hit that one hard. He kept his hands inside on the swing. He's going to be at second base with a stand-up double. He's going to think about third base, but he'll be content with the stand-up. Nice job of hitting by number 8. Man, he torched it down the left field line. Whoosh. Jojo Kubo going to come in and courtesy run for him now. Number 18, Jojo Kubo. Taiga Takahashi, number 23, batting for the Mustangs now. Kubo with a reasonable lead at second base. Back toward left field so he can feel the shortstop. Oh, there's a rip by Taiga. He got every bit of that. It's going to be caught, though, by the left fielder. Man, he tied into that ball. Ooh, gave it a ride. Taiga Takahashi. Coach is thinking he hit that ball deep. Probably ought to, make him consider throwing that ball in. Brent Lee up now. Mustangs looking for some 2-out magic. Number 14, the leadoff hitter for the Mustangs. Strokes one to the third baseman. Comes up and throws it across for the 3rd out of the inning. Lake Dallas cruising now. 2 straight that they've, no runs, 1 hit, 1 man left. We're going to go to the top of the 5th. Your score, Grapevine 3, Lake Dallas 0. I'm not going to look because every time I do it. Lake Dallas up now. What number is this? Looks like number 14. Did he get a hit? He may have been the one that got the hit earlier in the game for the Falcons. Number 8 on the hill, Luke Bajaj. Game 1 starter. Throws one down. Bajaj is going to field it and have to let it go. And he does. Goes a strike over to first base to pick up the out. Luke helping his own cause. Number 5 now batting for Lake Dallas. Wow. Tough pitch. Tough pitch to take if you're a hitter. Now we're in trouble with the power.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I got red.
Put a call out to internet land.
Yeah, if anybody's watching this game, we need a Mac power adapter.
MacBook Pro.
Yeah, MacBook Pro over at the bus, over at the Tradio truck. So you got one in your car, give me a buzz. Ball hit to Towery. Gonna jump over there and touch first base himself. Once again, if you're watching from the ballpark and you have a MacBook, you need to borrow your power supply for an hour or so, or at least to make it to the halfway point. Bajaj fields his positions, get the Mustangs back into hit. Yeah, and we're headed to the bottom of the 5th. Don't know how much longer the power's going to hold up. Once again, if you're at the ballpark here and you use a Mac, I need a MacBook Pro power supply. We didn't pack it in our stuff, so we got a little bit of an issue. We'll see it. We're out here in right field at the Tradio truck. say what I'm thinking. Mustangs up 3-0 against this Lake Dallas squad. Brady Lane. I think he's 2 for 2. Or I think he walked the first time and then got a hit the second time. So Lane standing in there. Takes first pitch high. Got under that one. It's going to be a pop up to the catcher. That'll be the first out of the inning for the Mustangs. Connor Bell coming up. Number 9. The right fielder with a bump base hit in the first inning and a ground out to the first baseman in the third inning. Bell strokes one, and it's foul.
Hands inside.
Number 9 takes second pitch strike. 2 strikes on him now. Going to have to battle here. Takes ball outside. 1 ball, 2 strikes. We're in the bottom of the 5th. Mustangs up 3-0. Bell stays alive. Number 9. One is down for the K for the second out of the inning.
Coming at you.
Two balls and 1 strike now on number 34 for the Mustangs, Ryan Williams, the catcher. Long fly ball over to left field. The left fielder is hustling over there, and that ball is foul. Great effort by the left fielder. Hopefully you're able to see that on the screen. He laid out. Really a fantastic effort. 3-2's your count. Mustangs look to get something started here with 2 outs. Selfishly, the faster it goes, the more chance that we have of making it to the end, but we're not going to. Popped up on the infield. Two guys are headed for it. I don't know who's going to come down with it. Looks like the shortstop does. And he makes the third out of the inning. We're going to roll on to the top of sixth. Mustangs are ahead, 3-0. Well, we're running out of juice. Bajaj done for the day. 5 innings. Fantastic pitching. Now we got Sammy Kelly, number 16 for the Mustangs on the hill. Hoping that our power will last another couple innings if we need it. There's the first pitch strike by Sammy. Sammy bringing the heat right there. 1 ball, 2 strikes now. Wow. A bit of a change of pace for the Mustangs. They put in Sammy. And he just comes in and he's pumping gas. Strike 3 right there. Oh, unbelievable. I think Sammy may be the... he may be 5th option on this staff. I mean, there's a lot of depth on this pitching staff. Great post-up shot, Tim. One ball, 1 strike, number 16 on the prowl. Still drawing power, that's what that is. 1 ball, 2 strikes now. Ryan Williams picks up the ball, makes a play at first base. Yeah, I'm lagging quite a bit.
Not here, but it's probably in power saving mode or something.
Yeah, it's not. We'll see. It's like today, that's going to work our advantage. But I've only seen it six on the second play. Ground ball to Peyton Tatum. He comes up, fields the ball, throws on to first base. For the last out of the inning. Not sure that we're going to make it. Let's